Hey there, it's David Knell, of all people. Thank you very much for coming over to my part of the world here on the web and listening to me say stuff. Today I wanted to talk to my peeps, the actors and actresses, the thespians and thespitarians, and performers and musicians and comedians and stuff. I found something, and I've been playing around with this for a little bit, that I think is good because it enables you to actually use your talents and your skills and your good looks to make some money. And I'm not talking about sex chat lines, although I'll make another video about that, possibly if there's enough interest. Check this out. There's a site called Fiverr.com. It's Fiverr. There's two R's in there. And ostensibly what it is I will do X for $5. Now you may be thinking, I'm going to act for $5? That doesn't sound very cost effective. Stick with me here. Keep an open mind, and I'll show you some stuff here. There's goofy stuff in there, certainly. There's a fun and bizarre section where I will rub mayonnaise on my fat belly and sing happy birthday in my underwear for $5. Some people have no shame at all. They have very high self-esteem. That's the way to look at it. This guy actually does a very good Morgan Freeman impression. Fiverr is actually used by a lot of businesses who are looking to outsource quick gigs, like voiceovers, maybe getting websites done, that kind of thing. But I want to look particularly at this section here, which is testimonials and reviews by actors. Now, here you will see there are hundreds of people who will do commercials, who will do testimonials and things. Not all of these people are professionals, as you might have guessed, but some of them actually are. Some of them are professional actors with IMDb credits. Furthermore, some of these people are actually making a lot of money doing this. Let's take a look at actually this first one here. This one here. This woman is one of their top sellers. She's a top-rated seller. And being a top-rated seller on Fiverr gives you some additional perks. The primary one being that you don't have to sell your stuff for just $5. You still have your basic $5 gig, in this case here, she does a testimonial thing for, or whatever lines you say, 50 words for $5.
Guaranteed interviews. Let's just say I was a little skeptical. I wasn't sure how I'm in was going to get me interviews. What I was totally sure of is I was...
Okay, anyway. So she did that, $5. Now, here's the thing. As I said, if you're a top-rated seller, you can do these things called gig extras. And the extras can be all kinds of stuff. She'll do stuff on blue screen. She's got actually a range of outfits that she'll do. Like you can pick one of these outfits for $10. You can shoot it in high definition video, like the $5 version might be a low resolution video, but an extra $10 for high resolution video. Bunches of ways that people are doing very well with these things and getting a lot of repeat business. That's the beginning of it. So you can see you can have a real professional setup like she has, but as we were seeing there, look at the video testimonials, there's a lot of different kinds of things being done. I mean, like this guy here is a top-rated seller, and clearly that's not like a professional video necessarily. So the cool thing is there, if you're interested in doing this, you can actually start doing this kind of thing, which doesn't require any fancy lights or green screens or anything. But as you go along, you can do that. You can actually put a green screen in if you have a studio or in your garage, in your living room, and actually get the thing so that you can start doing higher end stuff and doing more add-ons. So anyway, that's just some food for thought for you. Some of these people are making a lot of money. There's a story somewhere on here that somebody just paid for his house doing Fiverr gigs. So it's not to be sneered at necessarily. So that being said, thank you for coming and watching my video. Before you go, I actually want to give you a couple of things. I'm putting together a list of who the top sellers are, so you can actually model stuff after them. All the different categories that I have found that would be good for actors, like voiceovers and commercials, and sometimes the categories are kind of buried, but I'm putting together a thing. If you're interested, click the button below, and I'll shoot you an email as soon as I get that finalized, and like that. So that's it from my kitchen table. Hope you're having a fine time where you are, and I'll catch you later. This is David Knell doing his thing. See ya.